Hi there, friends, it's Mrs. Locke. As you can see, I have my lined paper ready, and now we're going to write the letter W. Now, when I start my letters, where do I start, friends? That's right, I start at the top. The top, the top, the top. Letters start at the top. Cha-cha. The top, the top, the top. Cha-cha. Letters start at the top. Cha-cha. So I'm going to come to my skyline. I'm going to slant down to the grass line. Okay, and I'm going to, don't pick up like I just did. I was just moving my hand. And then I'm going to slant up to the plane line. And then I'm going to slant back down to the grass line. And then I'm going to slant up to the skyline again. And that is my uppercase W. Okay, let's try it again. Instead of saying slant, this time I'm going to say slide. Picture the big yellow slide on the school playground. You ready? We're starting at the skyline. We're going to slide down that slide and go to the grass line. Now we're going to slide up to the plane line, or go up the steps, and we're going to slide back down to the grass line, and then we're going to slide up to the skyline, and there is your another uppercase W. Then for our lowercase, we're going to start on the plane line. We're going to slide down to the grass line. We're going to slide up to the plane line. Slide down to the grass line. And slide up to the plane line. Very good. Then we're going to start on the plane line again. We're going to slide down to the grass line. Slide up to the plane line. Slide down to the grass line. Slide up to the plane line. Very good. Now, W, what comes after W? So W says what? And you know what? Guess what? W starts with W. Wind. It was windy yesterday, I'll tell you. It's been windy all spring. Now let's do X. Now think of that big yellow slide again, okay? So we're going to start at the top, at the skyline. We're going to slide down that big yellow slide. We're going to slide down to the grass line. We're going to pick up. We're going to go back to the skyline, but we're going to leave a space. Now we're going to slide down to the grass line again. Okay, make sure you're sliding. I know I saw a couple of these going on. Yeah, I saw a couple of those. That's like a T. Okay, we don't want any of those. So we're going to scribble them out. No, we don't want those. Okay, you ready? You're going to go to the skyline. We're going to slide down the big slide to the grass line. Then we're going to come back up. Now remember, go back up to the skyline. Leave a little space. And we're going to slide on down to the grass line. Now for our lowercase x, we're going to start at the plane line. We're going to draw our slide down to the grass line. We're going to pick up. We're going to go back to the plane line, leave a little space, slide down to the grass line. Very good. So we're on the plane line. We're going to slide down the grass line to the grass. We're going to pick up. We're going to go to the airplane line again, and we're going to slide down to the grass line. There's our upper and lowercase x. X says x, x. Now listen to the end sound for this. Fox. What sound is at the end of fox? That's right, it's an X. Okay, you ready for the next one? Now we're going to do Y. So we're going to go up to our skyline. We're going to slide down to the plane line. We're going to pick up. We're going to go back to the skyline, move over some. We're going to slide back down to the plane line. And when they touch, we're going to draw a line straight down to the grass line. See how we did that? Now we're going to scooch over and we're going to go to the skyline. We're going to slide on down to the plane line. We're going to pick up. We're going to go back to the skyline. Leave a little space. We're going to slide down to the plane line. And when they touch, we're going to draw a line straight down. There's your Y. Now, there's our uppercase Y. And now, let's do our lowercase y. We're going to go to the plane line. And we're going to slide down to the grass line. We're going to pick up. We're going to go back to the plane line, leave a space. And we're going to slide back down. See how we're touching the grass line and the other line? And we're going to go down to the worm line. And there's our lowercase y. Now we're going to go to our plane. And we're going to slide down to the grass line. Then we're going to move over on the plane line a little bit. And we're going to slide and we're going to touch the other line we drew and keep on sliding down to the worm line. Y says yellow, yo-yo yogurt, yak, yuck, yum. Very good. Now we're going to do the Z. You ready to do the Z? Okay. First, we are going to start at the skyline. And we're going to go across the skyline a little bit. Then we're going to slide down to the grass line. And then we're going to go on the grass line. Okay, Mrs. Leck's trying to hold her paper and the phone here. Okay, ready again? Skyline, cross on the skyline. Slide down to the grass line. Slide on the grass line. Lowercase z, we're going to be on the plane line. Line across the plane line. Slide down to the grass line. Then draw a line on the grass line. Okay, on the plane line, go draw a little line on the plane line. Slide down to the grass line. Draw a little line on the grass line. Z says zebra. Zigzag. So there you have W, X, Y, and Z.